welcome to Rothstein Park for tonight's game between the Pittsburgh Presbyterians and our Chicago Teetotalers. At this time, we will introduce the starting lineup for the visiting Pittsburgh Presbyterians. Batting first, the third baseman, number 16, Hope Lactavius III. Batting second, the second baseman, number 6, Og McQuair. Batting third, the catcher, number 24, Shrewd Bland. Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 14, Jim Bobway. Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 11, Spray Bradley. Batting sixth, the right fielder, number 8, Froth Loins. Batting seventh, the shortstop, number 15, Jimmy Soup Cutlets. Batting eighth, the left fielder, number 7, Condom Funnel. Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 31, Corneal Abrasion. And let's make a lot of noise for our home side, the Chicago Teetotalers. The second baseman, number 5, Lavender Sandalbags. The center fielder, number 12, Ren Bugby. The first baseman, number 11, Ainsley Snakewhacker. The shortstop, number 42, Bow Tie Harvey. The left fielder, number 23, Umpty Pool. The right fielder, number 22, Dim Barron. The catcher, number 17, Curtis Burgess. The third baseman, number 2, Nevada Escargot. And taking the mound for the Chicago Teetotalers, number 25, Barnacle Portal. And let's give a good rousing cheer for our Chicago Teetotalers as they play ball.
Hubbub Bologne here on all the action for this, the 10th game of the Continental League season. Label! For our beloved Chicago Teetotalers, Barnacle Portal taking the mound for today's game. An 0-2 record. So far, not a very good one, and that is quite a bat flip as Hope Lactavius III walks as the leadoff hitter. Hurls his bat, just flings it. I certainly hope that it's not something that will catch on among the youths these days. But, well, I think Bowtie Harvey, he's back out to the saddlebags for a fancy Dan. Make up for it, a fancy Dan double play for the Teetotalers. 2 outs, and Shrewd Bland will hit it right up the center for a single with 2 outs and bring up Jim Bobway. Both teams 5 and 4 at the moment. Both giving a sniff at second place in the Continental League. Of course, pretty much everyone is very much behind the surging New Ohio Debonaires, who won off, and Pittsburgh were the only team to have defeated them so far. So the Teetotalers know they are in for a tough game. The Presbyterians are a very solid team, very good. And that's going to start it off with Lavender Sandalbags, a lead-off single to get us going. All the way to Spray Bradley in center field. Here is Ren Bugby. And a fielder, that's foul. On the count, and Bugby, oh, excuse me, that is Snakewhacker, Ainsley nicely. Snake whacker to Industry. Putting the Teetotalers on the board here in the bottom of the first. With a 2-run home run. Bring up Bulltie Harvey, who has moved into the cleanup position. Foul and very foul. Foul in the center. But Harvey's going to smash that one. Has it got enough height to get into the crowd for another home run? Back-to-back home runs to Industry a second time. 3-0. And corneal abrasion is getting a talking to from his catcher, Shrewd Bland, just to keep him in the game. And with 2 outs, here is Dim Barron. Whoa! Almost going for, almost losing control, almost hitting him, if not for his incredible flexibility. He must be doing his Hindu squats. I see. That is a foul ball, so 3-1 the count. Making a full count with 2 outs for Dim Barron, and smashing that one foul, staying alive in this one. 18 pitches in 1 inning for corneal abrasion. And it's going to continue on as that walks Dim Barron, bringing up Curtis Burgess. And a 2-2 count. And there's Curtis Burgess. That's going to be an easy one, right? To retire the side. But wow, a 3-run inning to get things started. 3-0 in favor of the Teetotalers. Of course, in their home white with thin red pinstripes. Pittsburgh in their away uniforms. Brilliant all green with a black caps. That's going to be out number 1. Rothstein's up on the swing for the first pitch, and that is going to be caught as well for out number 2. Here is Jimmy Soup Cutlets, the shortstop for the Presbyterians. He's going to ground that one right to the shortstop of the Teetotalers. Harvey throw the snake whacker in time. A 1-2-3 inning. And it is the Teetotalers yet again with Zapata Escargot. And Escargot is going to pop up the first one to the catcher Shrewd Bland in foul territory for out number 1. We had all those home runs. They were brought to you by Industry Brand, fragrances, colognes, and perfumes. Because if you are having a good night on the town, and a lovely lady comes up to you and says, "My God, what is that intoxicating scent?" You say, "My dear, that's Industry." The pitcher, so brings up Lavender Sandbags, top of the order, had a single to lead things off. Of course, he was sent home by UC Snakebacker's home run. Just that. And he's going to strike out swinging, so 1-2-3 for the Presbyterians. As that's the end of 2 in this game. 3-0 still the score. Here is Condom Funnel over in left field today.
Outside.
As Rothstein's playing right field. And he's letting a lot of pitches come by. 2-2. Finally swings at one. It's going to go right to Lavender Sandbags. throw in time. Snake back up for out. And here's Corning Abrasion, the pitcher. And an excellent play by Snake Backer. Making the throw. The Portal who touches the bag. 2 outs. Here is Pope Lactavius III. Was walked and then taken off the base from a double play that Og McQuert hit into. And hit that one. Good contact right to the glove of Umpty Pool for the end of this inning. So the Teetotalers will take the plate here in the bottom of the third with Ren Bugby. Bugby 0 for 1 today. That is a foul, and looks like we'll see if Abrasion will have an inning more like his second than his first. He has been more locked in. That's going to be an easy one, right? Glove, shallow outfield. Ainsley Snake Whacker had the home run in the first, and he's going to try to jog it out, but does not get there in time. Throw in time. Bobway. Out from 2 here is Bowtie Harvey. Almost hit the home run in the first inning. That was foul, and that signature terrified look. Imagine he's just fearful for what the ball will happen. What happens to the ball when he hits it with such force. He is going to be on with a single, who is 2 for 2 today, and keeps getting alive for the Teetotalers. Umpty Pool has a runner on first, 2 outs. First pitch is foul way into the crowds on the first base line. Look alive out there, and it's going to go right to Og McQuaid. The throw to Zimbabwe is in time, so stranding Harvey brings us to the end of the third inning, 3-0. A 1-pitch out. Og McQuaid hits it right to fielder, and that is going to drop into center field. Ren Bugby has to chase after. That is Shrewd Bland on with a double. He is 2 for 2 today after a single in the first inning. And Shrewd Bland, what a pickup from Boston. The catcher for Boston, from the Boston Ruffians, Shrewd Bland, now in Pittsburgh green. Facing a 2-2 count. To the count with 1 out. Here is Spray Bradley as Zimbabwe is on first. So runners on the corners. Pittsburgh with a chance to tie this one up here in the top of the fourth. And that's going to escape. It's going to send Bland home. It'll be an RBI single for Spray Bradley. And runners on first and second. It is now 3 for 1. Teetotalers is still in the lead, but the tying runners on first. And it's going to go right to the glove of Escargot. Gets the fielder's choice. So 2 outs with runners on first and second. And he's going to get him striking out. Jimmy Soup Cutlets striking out, having a down day today, 0-2. That's always good news for the Teetotalers because he's one of the more productive and reliable players on the Presbyterians. So we start things off with Dim Barron here in the bottom of the fourth. going to be out number 1, so Curtis Burgess is going to hit it right up the middle. And he's on with a single. Bringing up Nevada Escargot with a runner on first. That is Curtis Burgess, 1 out. Takes ball 1. And it might be, in fact, yeah, to Cutlets, and it's a Fancy Dan to end the inning. Fancy Dan to end the 4th inning. 3-1 still the score. That Fancy Dan double play brought to you by Fancy Dan Follicle Products. Put more fop in your coif with Fancy Dan. And, of course, you can try their various assortments of hair products, their styling salves, crimping powder, and, of course, gelatin-based hair lubricants. 2-2 count, popped up high into the air by Condom Funnel, and Umpty Pool will make the grab in left field. And that's going to be on for a single. So that is corneal abrasion. Giving some life to the Presbyterians, so Barnacle Portal, 50 pitches already here in the top of the 5th, not too bad. And that's potentially a Fancy Dan over to second, to first in time, Fancy Dan to end the inning. And that was a much needed play by the fielding of the Teetotalers. Escargot to Sandbags to Snake Whacker, a Fancy Dan to end the inning for the Presbyterians. And Zimbabwe sent himself hurtling towards that, but it'll be an out for Portal. First out here in the bottom of the 5th. We're back to Lavender Sandbags, 1 for 2 today with a strikeout in the 2nd, but he did have that leadoff single in the 1st. Bottom of the 5th, this one, live from Rothstein Park. 1920 conference. It's going to be high up in the air. And will be caught by Bradley for out number 3. So Sandbags and Bugby with outs in that one. Bugby having a tough day, 0 for 3. And with the Presbyterians back up to the plate. Here in the top of the 6th, it is on the square. He's going to hit that one. It looks like Bugby is right underneath it. And he does. He makes the catch on the first pitch. For Shrewd Bland. And Portal.
Inside, off the plate.
And Portal will look to get out of this inning pretty quickly, but it looks like he's going to hit it. Yes, it's going to go to industry for the Presbyterians. That is Shrewd Bland with the home run, making it 3-2. Pittsburgh now only down by a single run with Zimbabwe, 1 out so far. And Portal on 55 pitches here in the top of the 6th. Smashing that one is Zimbabwe. It's going to go foul, thankfully. Interesting statistic, Shrewd Bland has a single, a double, and the home run. He is 1 triple away, which of course is always the difficult one. That is going to be followed by Portal, but the throw to Snake Whacker is still in time. And Zimbabwe is called out. Here is Spray Bradley, but a single in the 4th. Of course, is what helped along the Presbyterians to get back into this game, but he's going to get it right to an easy ground play. And that will do it for the top of the 6th. So the Teetotalers, bottom of the 6th, Ainsley Snake Whacker up to the plate now. And right to corneal abrasion, I will say, after a horrendous first inning, giving up all 3 runs, he really clawed his way back into it. Found his control, bottom of the 6th. He's definitely through 6 innings.
Yeah, outside.
And that's going to be Snake Whacker hitting it all the way. going to be extra bases. He's going to turn two, and yes, he looked for a triple, but he is going to be on with a double to start things off here in the bottom of the sixth. Bullseye Harvey, a home run and a double today. Shrewd Bland is 3 hits for towards the cycle. Bullseye Harvey is going to ground it out, so moves Snakewhack at third, but he is out at first with 1 out. It's empty pool, 0 for 2 today, and that's going to not be necessarily good. Well, one run will score, but no, it will not make it. He'll be in time. Well, good heads-up running. Good hustle from Umpty Pool. It is 4 to 2, but now it's only with 1 out. And the Teetotalers have got another big insurance.
Outside. Outside. Strike.
And it's going to be high up in the air by Dim Barrett. To industry. A big home run for 2 runs by Dim Barron. And with 1 out, it is Curtis Burgess. 6 to 2 for the Teetotalers versus Tony O'Brien, who is getting closer to 80 pitches. And that must be the end of his day. If he can get out of this inning, that'd be amazing. He's going to bounce off the wall. Burgess is going to stay at first. He was admiring his handiwork there. Second, if he had a chance. And that will be the end of the day for Tony O'Brien. Jig Fliggleston. Coming in, and he's going to try to get the turn, the 2, and he does! Fancy that to end the inning. And that will do it for that one. However, quite the inning for the Teetotalers. Is now 6 to 2, top of the 7th. And Barnacle Portal is still. So, top of the 7th.
Right.
Jimmy Soup Cutlets. And that's going to be a very surprising 0 for 3 for him today. Rothstein, of course, getting the first out. This is now Condom Funnel, who is 0 for 3, the bottom of the order. The bottom of the order for the Presbyterians has just not been doing it today, and it's a welcome change for the Teetotalers as they can continue to move along, as that is another 0 put up on the board. Into the top of the 8th. Barnacle Portal will stay out there. He is taking the plate. And he'll pop that one up to Shrewd Bland for out number 1. Top of the order, it's Lavender Sandbags. 1 for 3 today with a single. He hits that one very high and far, but it's foul. And it is 0-2 with another foul. Making good contact is Sandbags. Just barely gets to the wrong side of the first base line. That is foul again. 0-2. He is really working the pitch count of Jig Fliggleston. Coming into relief for Cornel Abrasion, who lasted 5 and change.
Pitches inside.
Fliggleston came in at the 6th. I believe it was 5 1/3, and then Fliggleston turned a double play to get out of the inning, but it just sticks the 2, and that's going to be skyward, and it's just staying there to industry. A home run for Lavender Sandbags makes this a 7-2 game. And the Chicago Teetotalers are really just letting loose. Here today in the bottom of the 7th, Jig Fliggleston facing Ren Bugby, who's over 3 today. He's going to hit that one. He's not going to have enough on it, and doing a little spin in the outfield is Froth going to out with 2. That home run, of course, as into the Snakewhack. I was going to hold on for a second. There's the Snakewhack with 2 outs. 2 for 3 today, a home run and a double. Going to be high, looking to get him to chase something. That's ball 2 is low. He swings, gets jammed on that one. It's going to be easily played by Ogmaquet. He waves off the other fielders and makes the catch. Out number 3. Well, the home run hit by Lavender Saddlebags makes it 7-2, and that home run brought to you by Industry Brand fragrances, perfumes, and colognes. Because there's nothing quite as intoxicating as the fresh smell of industry. Found whatever smells are sold.
Strike.
Well, Jig Flickerson's day is over as Bale Scott is coming in as pinch hitter, facing Barnacle Portal, still in here in the top of the 8th.
Strike.
And that just finds the glove of Curtis Burgess, who's really all going the Teetotalers' ways today. And that's going to go right to the glove. I believe that was Lavender Saddlebags. I was looking down, recording the last play, and already we're at 2 outs with, again, a fortunate day, 0 for 3 for Copel Octavius III. Ogmaquet is going to pop that one up. He is 0 for 4. And that's going to be out number 3. As we enter the bottom of the 8th, Winthrop Honeysuckle will take the mound for the Presbyterians. Winthrop Honeysuckle was a trade picked up by the Presbyterians. They acquired him in a trade with New Ohio. And he's going to strike out Bowtie Harvey looking, so that's a backwards K in your notepads. Umpty Poole 1 for 3 today with a single in the 6th inning, my notes say. Really got the, really opened up some more scoring for the Teetotalers. That did make it, that was what made it 6-2. And it's going to be right to Cutlets, the throw in time. Out number 2. Dim Barron, 1 for 2 today. He had the 2-run home run 2 innings ago. And he's going to ground that one out. Cutlets again to Bobway, ending the inning. Well, the Teetotalers enter the top of the 9th. Barnacle Porter looks like he's still pitching. And he faces Shrewd Bland, who is a triple away from the cycle.
Outside.
Which is an impressive feat should we witness it. Obviously, as the commentator, Hubbub Bologne here at WMAQ, supporting the Chicago Teetotalers, I don't necessarily want to see that, but it would absolutely be a laudable thing. But instead, he's going to pop it up, and it's going to find the glove of Lavender Saddlebags 1 out away before this game reaches its conclusion. Jim Bobway. Oh, what a grab by Ainsley Snakemaker. I must say, that catch is worth a salt, which is why it's brought to you by Salt, the new sensation in allspice sweeping the nation. You can try it on anything. Found whatever salt is sold. That's Salt. And it's Spray Bradley. Well, the hardest part of the order for Pittsburgh was a 1-2-3, as that was Lavender Saddlebags making the final grab of the game, and the Chicago Teetotalers pick up a very big win in a difficult game. Both teams 5-4 going into today. Chicago improves to 6-4 with a victory over the Pittsburgh Presbyterians here at Rothstein Park. The final score: Pittsburgh 2 runs, 6 hits. Chicago Teetotalers 7 runs off 10 hits. That is our box score for today. Of course, it is Barnacle Portal going the complete game, pitching all 9 innings, 1 strikeout, but only 2 earned runs, only allowed 6 hits, so very good fielding performance by the Teetotalers. The loss goes to Cornel Abrasion, who was subbed out for Jig Fliggleston in the 6th inning for allowing 9 hits and 6 earned runs. We do thank our friends at the Honeywheat Tobacco Company for providing us with our finest dandies of the day. The Honeywheat Tobacco Company, growing fine tobacco to make hand-rolled cigarettes grown in the fabled tobacco roads of the North Carolina region and the general Carolinas. I think every direction of Carolina is growing fine tobacco for the Honeywheat Tobacco Company, to my knowledge. a cigarette you can enjoy at any time in any situation. If you're waiting for a doctor's appointment, have a good honey wheat cigarette. You are at the office, taking your leisurely lunch hour, have yourself a honey wheat cigarette. Or at the ballpark or in the comfort of your own home. There is no wrong time for a honey wheat cigarette. And our third finest standee is Dim Barron for the Chicago Teetotalers, going 1 for 3 with a home run, 2-run home run. The second finest standee is Ainsley Snake Whacker, who went 2 for 4 with a home run and a double. And our finest standee of the day, well, you know, you have to give kudos to him. You have to give a fair play and bully to Shrewd Bland, who is the finest standee of the day, going 3 for 4. 3/4 of the way towards the cycle. He was a triple away, and he only had 4 at-bats, so he didn't have many opportunities to do it. With a home run, a double, and a single, he is going to be awarded with a free carton of honey wheat cigarettes, hand-rolled cigarettes, brought to you, of course, by the Honey Wheat Tobacco Company. Reminding you, as always, to smoke wheat every day. The series continues tomorrow and into the weekend. In the next 2 days, between Chicago and Pittsburgh. The first of 3 of this series. The starting pitchers are scheduled for tomorrow's game. Tuba Hunis for Chicago Teetotalers, taking on Shining Schlankowitz. Tuba Hunis 0-1 so far this season. Shining Schlankowitz 1-0 for Pittsburgh. However, we saw today, Cornel Abrasion was 1-0 going today. He goes to 1-0. Barnacle Portal picking up his first win. He's 1-2 today. He's 1-2 after today. So perhaps this is a place for the Teetotalers to get some big wins and try to play catch-up of the New Ohio Debonaires, who are well in the lead of the season. I think I got word they won earlier today. A very handy win over the Milwaukee Dutchmen. I think I was getting that over the wire. That they, in fact, they did beat the Dutchmen 9-0 yesterday. That was what I read. I think it was a slimmer margin, 4-3, I believe, that final score today. And the other score of that game, I'm getting the news, is that the Philadelphia Brown Trousers got the win 4-2 over the Boston Ruffians. That was an away win for the Philadelphia Brown Trousers in that one. So that will do it for today. And of course, yes, I'm getting word that the New York Haberdashers did get a win 5-1, that final score. So, again, 7-2 the final score here. And that will move the Chicago Teetotalers into a tie of second place with the New York Haberdashers, both teams at 6-4. Both teams, of course, 3.5 games back from the New Ohio Debonaires. So that is it. We hope to see you again here at the ballpark. Should be a lovely weekend. Should be a lovely series of baseball between 2 of the finer teams in the Continental League, who are quite on form despite Pittsburgh's performance today. Should be a great one. Until then, you of course can hear all these games on WMAQ NBC Radio in Chicago, Illinois. I'm Hubbub Bologne. I'll be calling all the games for you this season in 1920. And until we see you again, stay dry, everybody.